Event number 3 would be the Berlin Airlift. Now, we watched a couple short films about the Berlin Airlift. There are lots of them on there. This was really an amazing thing which showed the American and British superiority of logistics against any power in the world. We didn't have the Soviets' numbers of infantry or artillery or tanks, but we could transport anything anywhere in the world. So as you know, what happened in 1948 in Berlin is that Stalin was getting testy with the Allies. He didn't like the fact that we wanted to have a Republican government with democratic elections. He didn't like the fact that we wanted to eventually to have a united Germany. He didn't like the fact we wanted a strong Germany in order to have a strong world. He didn't like the American faith in particular that Germany after 2 world wars could be rehabilitated. And then, not only that, but he thought that Germany should have a communist government, and he was working in 1948 to have a communist revolution so that Eastern Germany would be a communist country. So, what happens with the Berlin Airlift is that Stalin creates a blockade around the city of Berlin. Now, the city of Berlin is huge. It's not just huge because it's a large city. But years ago, the city of Berlin annexed a lot of farmland around it. So it's a huge area. It's not just urban city, but it's a gigantic area surrounded by gigantic parks and farmlands and things like that. And the Russians, the Soviets, essentially stopped all land traffic and canal river traffic into Berlin. And it was during the summer, so heading into winter, we were faced with supplying the city with enough coal to keep everybody warm, because Berlin is not a tropical climate. And so what happens is we organized an airlift.